Hi, I'm Kevin. In today's video, I'm going to take you through some of the things I'm working on the car. I'm going to be changing the brakes. I have a 2009 and at 60,000 miles, and I definitely need new pads and rotors on the front. And in the rear, I was noticing there's a lip as well on the rotor. So it's really time to do the brake job. So while I'm doing the brake job, because I'm part of the Concours Club, the let's say the car show portion of our club, I like to take opportunities as they arise for me to do deep cleans in areas. So I'm going to take you through just some of the basics on the brake change, but then I'm going to take you through how I do a deep clean in areas like that. So just to get started, when the car was still on the ground, I loosened the lug nuts. Then I jacked up the car, and underneath the car, the jack point is metal and it has a painted surface. You don't want that to get rusty. So I have like a rubber puck or a plastic disc, which I put, let's say, where my jack pad is. So this way it doesn't, it's less likely to cause a scratch and therefore cause rust on that jack point underneath the car. Hi. So I've gotten all the brake parts off the car here. So, excuse me, I got the caliper off, and I have that on suspended on some foam. You don't want that to be hanging on the brake cables. Um, and took the rotor off, and now I'm going to do a deep clean. So this is something that is a good idea for our club, but certainly if you're going to show your car at any of the Zone 1 events, and depending upon the class that you enter at the Porsche Club of North America, things like the wheel well, the suspension, the caliper, things like that are judged. So I'm just going to give you an idea of doing a deep clean, but most importantly, the reason why I'm showing you this is I like to have this area clean. I get satisfaction of looking at the wheels. The wheels are such an important part of the appearance of the vehicle, so that's the primary reason that motivates me to do this. And since I have a significant amount of the parts off the car, I try and take advantage. This is only going to take 10-15 minutes of additional time, and just gives me an opportunity to show you too uh, some of the things if you are interested in competing in the higher levels at Porsche Club in North America, some of the things that the judges there look for. So there's quite a bit of road grime in here, so I'm just going to give it a spray to loosen that. Now I have a wheel cleanser, so this is pretty gentle. We're going to be spraying that in the wheel liner, on the body of the car, the spring, the shock, or the strut. This is the dust cover here. That. Okay. Now, you want to be careful because I'm going to use somewhat of a, this is a medium stiffness bristle. And it's likely that it's going to be some splashing, so I'm going to wear eye protection. You don't want to get this in your eyes, it would sting. So, yeah, just in the interest of time, I'm just going to do, give you an idea here. So I'm going to go over to the caliper. The caliper really is, I'm going to say eye candy here for the car. So going to take some extra time getting that brake dust off the car. And I'm going to rinse this down after I clean it. And then I'm going to put some protection on, on the components like the brake caliper. I'm going to put a paint sealant on there. because this is, of course, this is a painted brake caliper. And after I do this cleaning, then I'll show you a picture of what it looks like. Just a quick shot with the, let's say, the underside here all sudsed up. So I don't know if you could tell, but the suds are actually kind of brown. So it just goes to show you how dirty this area is. So it's a good opportunity. Do a deep clean here in the, let's say, this wheel well area, and we'll be back when it's nice and clean. Hi, I finished putting together the brakes, and one of the objectives I had for the video was to go through, let's say, having the opportunity when you're working on the car with some of the components off to do a deep clean. So I just wanted to take you through what I've done here. So as you saw when I was, let's say, I rinsed and washed, I used a good product for getting brake dust off the this area. I used a regular, let's say, total auto wash, which is citrus based, and that really helped me get a lot of the dirt which was on the surface of the this area. And after I cleaned, then I sought to add some protection. And for the vinyl plastic liner, I used this product. This is, it adds a nice sheen, not overly shiny, nice matte finish to the plastic. And then I put a sealant on the caliper. So a sealant, this should last 6 to 12 months or so, depending upon the conditions that the vehicle encounters. And it will make it a little bit easier to clean, so the brake dust is less likely to really let's say bind or to this brake caliper. So it makes it a little bit easier to clean. So just wanted to take you through that. I hope you found it helpful, and we'll see you soon. Take care.